Hey, curious. You know, I was watching a bonnet dance video, and it was on Twitter, and frankly, I'm getting to the point where I'm worried that I'm just going to start doing Twitter, and I'm just going to forget to freaking make videos anymore, because it's like they freaking soured the milk enough that it's like, what's the point? I can see how people can make videos. I can see how they make good videos. I find it really strange that people like my videos more when my face is on them than when I put up a screen or something. Kind of makes me think that they're enjoying my videos for my friggin' dirt than or some fat chubby chasers. Have some chubby chasers out there. Than anything I've got to say. I guess my voice isn't the best, but what can you do? And it's just, I don't know, like, what do you talk about? Like today I freaking walked down to the store, got change for my freaking, taking, for my cab, or for my bus fare. And the girl was on the phone, and I said, can you give me 5s and 1s? Can you give me 5s and 1s? Can you give me 5s and 1s? And I almost freaking slammed my hand down on the counter. And she fucking ignores me. And she fucking hands me a 20. I said I wanted 5s and 1s. Oh, really? Huh, well, I guess you can go get change. Bitch! I didn't say I wanted to get fucking change. I said 4 fucking times I wanted 5s and 1s, you fucking feckless little cunt. You know, of course I didn't say that, but I was just like, ish. So we're gonna go through all bullshit. I'm like, okay. It's just the outside world. It's not the real world you live in. You know? Okay, don't say anything. Just down here to get my freaking sparkling water, my friggin' butter, my friggin' milk, and my tortillas. Flour tortillas. That's it. Because they got the best prices. And usually I order everything online anyway, but some places, everywhere, it's just, they're friggin' notoriously short, where this place has some deals that are better. So, I get my fat ass up and take my little cart and go down there right. And so I get the friggin' money, and see, after I got out of the hospital, I get to the point where I have to walk and stop because I just don't have the endurance to freaking just fully trek down and trek back. I'm only half a block down from the store. So, okay. You know, and it's a Mexican store, but it's super, I forgot, Lost Super Merchandise or something, and it's kind of high end, right? So, you know, I don't want to do anything to freaking where I can't get my freaking items. You know, you have to be cool, right? You know, and it's fine because usually they're really nice. But this girl has just been a freaking ass. So friggin', I get down there. So they have a little cafeteria with tables and chairs, you know. And I go to sit down there for a little bit and get a cup of ice and drink some soda. And, well, the carbonated water before I freaking walk back down to the house. And I'm like, okay, you know, whatever. No big deal, right? Oh! When I walked to there, I friggin' let my friggin' shields down, and as she was sitting at the counter and there was no one She wasn't helping anybody. And I walked past. Freaking, I got about a foot or two from her, and I go, dum-dum. I'm like, oh, you let the outside world in, Karis. You're not supposed to do that. You know that. You know, I thought, oh, well, fuck it. Right? Made me feel good. So, I walk down, I get a cup of ice, and I'm sitting there. And this fucking bitch walks up to me and fucking said, excuse me, but I heard you call me a name. And if you're going to do that again, I'm going to decline. I go, what? I go, you actually talking to me about this? I told you I needed 5s and 1s. You're rude. And she freaking, I go, and she fucking paused, and she started fucking talking over me. And it was like, if you freaking, she picked up where she left off. If you ever call me a name again, I'm going to have to decline. Oh, bitch, get out of my face. Well, I didn't say bitch. I said, you know what? No, get away from me. I freaking reached my hand like, yeah, get away from me. I go, I don't want to hear from you. Who's your manager? Go get the manager. I want to see your manager. I'm tired of your fucking problems. She walked off. So I freaking tried to hunt down the manager. Didn't find him. I guess he's hiding in the back or something, right? So I'm like, okay, Finally I walked by and I go, you know what? It doesn't matter. The fact is, as I'm leaving out the door where the thing is, I go, you're rude. And that's the only problem we have. And I freaking walked out. But I slipped up one time because she was talking, and in that part of that I said, I didn't call you a name. I forgot. I freaking called her dum-dum, It just slipped my mind, right? I'm like, I was kind of startled by the whole thing. I'm like, what? Bitch? You're serious. Fucking. And I don't know, I'm not really a violent person, but I think some violent shit, In my mind, I was jumped up and smacked this bitch, treated her like a gangster would treat a hoe. Bitch, what you talking about? I'll fuck you up, you nasty little fucking shit. The fuck you think? Bitch, shut the fuck up. And the worst thing about it was, day before, talk about irony, right? And this was on my mind. My friend, long story, but he stays in the back. There's the dual complex. I can't, it's too much story for right now. But he was fighting with this old lady yesterday, right? And he's white and she's black and calling her all kinds of names and shit and everything, right? And I'm like, fuck, man. And then, because we're all online and shit and all this shit about domestic fighting and misogyny and calling people names, it's just like all this shit, right? And I didn't know they were fighting, right? So this was the day before all this shit happened. So I'm like, I didn't know he was pissed off, right? So I he's arguing with her just a little bit. And and I go, hey, there's a ladder in the garage if you need to use it. And he goes, this one right there. What is that going to do for me? Did he just freaking yell at me? You don't yell at me, bitch. Same thing, Motherfucking little hoe bastard. Fuck. No, I didn't say that shit. I'm just sitting there like, okay. So I just sit there and watch them fight and shit, because it's fun. I don't give a fuck. Right? Just freaking next time I think I'm going to caught my camera. I did talk to my friggin' neighbor who works for my landlady, who freaking they use my yard, and then he stays there. This guy I was talking about, and she works for him, he works for her. Right? Bunch of bullshit. So freaking, he was like, he's doing this shit, and he did it twice, right? And she's sweet, she's nice. I mean, who knows how really nice she is if you're in a relationship with her. But from everything I've seen, maybe I think she's a little too sweet. You know what I mean? So I'm just staying out of it. I'm just like, so he freaking said, I'm sorry to yell at you. I'm like, later, I'm like, oh, later. I'm just watching the show. I'm above it. Yeah, I'm cool. I don't freaking roll like that. So the next day I get in an argument with the freaking lady at the goddamn freaking market. But you get online, you don't want to talk issues or something that freaking irritates them or annoys them or interests them. You go through YouTube, but there's fucking so many interesting things now. I want to talk about some guy restore a tool or freaking the latest movie and shit. It's surpassed the vloggers. Unless you're really talking about some hot button issue. And no, that's not friggin' mundane Matt. oh shit. Sometimes a dumpster fire can be fun, Is it ever gonna die? Oh, like a rolling stone, it just keeps rolling. Oh God, I complained about numbers. I know the biggest truth about numbers in YouTube. There's 1 0 after my friggin' video. There will be friggin' 4 or 5 nasty comments and a troll. 2 zeros after my video. People telling me I better take that motherfucking video down. 3 zeros after my video or more. I'll be fighting myself out of existence. What this motherfucker really been said? Go look at some of my videos. I get away with so much shit. I'm just waiting for the day it all goes. I don't know. Maybe I think I'm friggin' edgy, but I'm just friggin' milquetoast. I don't know. Talking 12 minutes and shit about nothing. Yeah, but this girl just pissed me off. So what are you supposed to talk about in video? I guess you're supposed to keep it under 3 minutes. You're supposed to have something relevant. You're supposed to not freaking get involved in another thing. The conversation drift back and forth. And generally, you're supposed to have a good speaking voice. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I haven't been in the real world enough. Because I was sort of lost my edge there today. And I did not want to be involved. They're there for a service. I'm there to receive that service. And I'm gone. It's like Seinfeld when you freaking go to the soup Nazi kitchen. Just, thank you. No, I don't need the bread. I'm fine. Thanks. Okay. Here's my money. Here's the soup. Goodbye. I do not care about the fucking outside world. I hate the outside world. There's a song by Soundgarden. Blow up the outside world. I'm a misanthropist. I hate everyone. Except for the few people I like. Which is probably anyone I meet. And it's a paradox I can't quite figure out. Anyway. If you made it this far, There's some fat chubby chasing for you there. There's your reward. Thank you. Goodbye.